hello to the nation. Eagles Venture here to talk to you guys a little bit about this new service called Spotify. I know I've been gone for a while, but that's just basically been because I have summer school. I only get home at like 5:30 after I bus home for an hour, and I just don't have the time. I've been reading Macbeth, Lord of the Flies, Twelfth Night, and I can't think of what the other book is, but it's really difficult for me, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm glad I'm getting this video out to you guys. Basically, what this service is it's a music streaming service that just gives you the ability to have all these new songs that people like to listen to without the fact that you have to go look for downloads and pay for them and go through all that stuff like that. So it's a free service. It's completely legal, guys. What you do with it, and I maybe might suggest, might not be so legal, but basically here's how the service works. I'll open up the software for you. If you're in a place such as Canada or Mexico, I think, and places in Europe, certain places in Europe, they don't have the ability to access this service. I'm pretty sure the States does, and I'm positive the United Kingdom does, as you can see up here. And basically, what the streaming service does is it lets you listen to all these songs that you see here for free. This is a free, completely legal service that you guys can go get right now, and it's a really good service, guys, and I really, really like it. You get 20 hours per month of streaming, so it's not completely unlimited, but 20 hours as long as you guys don't exceed about, what would that be, like 40 minutes a day. You guys should be fine. I listened to an hour and a half yesterday, but I don't think I'm going to listen to too much for some of the days, so it kind of equals out. But anyway, I don't want to be talking about that anyway. Basically, I'm just going to be talking about the software here and how the service works, and then I'm going to do a separate video, so if you are in a place like Canada or whatever where they don't have this service, where it isn't there, I will show you guys how to get it, because I'm in Canada and it's not allowed in Canada, but yet somehow, I don't know, I got it, and I'll show you guys how to do it. It's a really simple way of doing it, and the video will be up shortly after this one if you guys are watching this just as it comes out. But anyway, here's how here's how the service is. Already right off the bat, this service, or this software I should say, is really sleek looking. I really enjoy the look of it, and right off the bat I can say it's better than iTunes. I might just be because it's darker and there's less the gradients are less harsh, so it's a lot better to look at, but also it's just the way it gathers all your music and whatnot. It's really elegant in how it does it. After that, you get to your play queue, which is all the songs that you want to listen to in order. So I just grabbed a whole bunch, but basically you can just go add a whole bunch of them and they'll automatically play in order. And then because I have the free service, every half an hour there'll be a 20-second advertisement. After that, there's the inbox, so Spotify will send certain email, maybe like an email about a song that you can listen to or download for free. This would be a good advertisement for lower or not as popular bands that people might not have heard about. Through this, they can kind of gain a lot of popularity and really get started. Oh, sorry, I skipped this one. The devices. Basically, this is really neat how they integrated it with the iPod and kind of integrate it with iTunes. Knowing, I just don't like how other softwares, they kind of go more towards MP3s and whatnot. Like kind of pretending like iPods don't exist when they actually do, and lots of people use them. Basically, with this, you can either connect via USB, or what I'm doing right now, I have it wirelessly connected through the application that you can get on your Android or iPod, iOS device. And basically what you do is you can sync all your music to this cloud-based service, and what it does is from anywhere where you have internet, you can stream down all your music. So I could take all the music off my iPod right now and still have all this stuff in the cloud, which is really neat. Just on its own, that's a really great service, something I really enjoy. It's 300 songs out of the 800, so it might take a while. But it's a really neat thing, and I really seem to like that. Like, just that service alone, even without all the streaming stuff, that can make you want to get this. After that, there's the library. The library basically is a culmination of all the music files you have on your computer, including all the ones that you may have hearted or something from the streaming service. Then you have your local files, which is everything from your library, minus the stuff that's being streamed, only the files that you actually have on your computer. So anything that you downloaded also will be here. Then you have your downloads. It'll show you what you downloaded, and it'll show you as it's downloading what percentage it's at and whatnot. Then you have your starred stuff. So when you want to star something and you want to listen to it constantly, you have it here if you really like something. You have your iTunes folder, which again is showing like they actually know that they have competition. They're not just pretending iTunes doesn't exist. You can go here. You can go through all your different playlists here. And I just name a whole bunch of my playlists after the either artist or album name. So it's just because I like that. I don't know. Then you have your Windows Media Player, and I have nothing in there because I don't use Windows Media Player. And then you can make your own playlists in the application itself, which is really neat. And that's basically how the software works out. There's also, when you have your account, you can go through your profile. You have your little picture here, and then other people that your public profile, people visiting this profile will be able to see the music that you publish. So any of these songs that I really like, I can publish them out, and people will be able to see them. Obviously, you can edit the privacy. You can go here and see all your Facebook friends. Good thing that nobody popped up, or else I'd have to blur that out. But basically, yeah, you have your shuffle, you have your loop, and all that stuff. It's a really great service, guys. I highly suggest it, and watch out for my next video where I show you guys actually how to get it. And also, basically, a really neat thing that maybe I probably don't do with this software, but maybe you guys would be interested in doing. People that download software through download music through torrents. It can be a real nuisance to download a whole bunch of individual songs from an album. Like, say you like a whole bunch of different songs, download them, and then you end up going to iTunes, and then you have a whole bunch of songs that are like this, and they don't belong to an album, and then when you go like this, they're all blank. Like you can see right here, they're all blank, then no album art, and they don't belong to an actual album. It's all unknown or something of the sort. So something really neat about that is if you want to download a torrent and you want to know what song, what album a certain song was from. So if I want to go to Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, and then I can go here and be like, hey, it's on Pink Friday. And then for, say I wanted to do that, I can go Pink Friday. I'm typing with one hand, guys, sorry. Torrent. Not that I would actually do that, you know, I'm not into torrents, and if you wanted to do torrents, you would need to download a torrent client like Views. Not to say I had this on my computer because I download torrents, I just did it for the purpose of showing you. It would be even better if I actually had torrents running right there, because then that would just be showing you again, right? Anyway, it's a really great service, guys. I highly suggest you guys check it out at least. Really good. I really like it, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's it. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll be showing you guys how to get it if you're in a country where it doesn't allow it. Anyway, guys, Nicholas Vantage here, and peace.